Freed from the grasp of a dictator, Pastor Hyeon Soo Lim stepped back onto Canadian soil and into the welcoming arms of family.
Just to witness that, because you play in your head many times like what that moment's going to be like, and it's far different far greater than anything that we could have imagined.
It was a reunion 2.5 years in the making. This week, Lim was released from captivity in North Korea. He had spent years doing humanitarian work in the Hermit Kingdom, but in 2015, after more than 100 visits, he was detained and sentenced to a life of hard labor for crimes against the state. Lim's son says today his father finally got to meet his infant granddaughter, who until now he had only seen in pictures.
Just to see two people that I love more than anybody else in the world, to kind of finally meet and embrace. I mean, there's nothing you can do to.
Lim's release was secured by Canadian diplomats who began secret negotiations at the United Nations in December. The Prime Minister's National Security Advisor, Daniel Jean, traveled with the team to North Korea earlier this week. Lim was released after the North said it was concerned about the 62-year-old's health.
He is in good health. He's doing very, very well in terms of, considering everything that he's gone through.
Lim was kept in isolation, spending his days digging holes in a labor camp. His family says he ate close to 3,000 meals alone. But throughout the ordeal, it was their Christian faith that pulled them all through. They also thanked the Prime Minister and Global Affairs Canada for their efforts.
He's happy. He's so happy to be home. He is extremely grateful to the Canadian government, to the Canadian people.
The family says it holds no ill will towards the North Korean people. For now, they just want to focus on letting Lim rest and fulfilling his first request.
And he said he wanted to drop by Tim Hortons and drink coffee and have a donut.
Pastor Lim also wants to return to his Presbyterian church and a congregation whose prayers have been answered. He'll join them tomorrow morning for Sunday service, where close to 2,000 people are expected to welcome him home. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Toronto.